कहाँ है? हेलो भाई लोगों, स्वागत है आपका मेरी कोई न्यू स्ट्रीम पर। स्क्रीन को डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, राइट चैनल को स्टार्ट। स्क्रीन को डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल को नहीं हो तो सब्सक्राइब करें। आज का मैच KKR versus RR।
Hello and good afternoon to you all.
स्क्रीन को डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें।
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. Certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd. As the players make their way out, some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away nicely for that short form.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. He's quick onto that in the infield.
स्क्रीन को डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल को नहीं हो तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royals, 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Tiagi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Tiagi with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें।
Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's the over. The Royals, 19 for none.
19 for none.
Aurora from the high quarter. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Winds up but misses.
इसको
Well,
डबल
that was
टैप
too
करेगा
early on that shot.
चलो बनाकर सब्सक्राइब बैटिंग करेंगे आज का मैच खोल देते हैं
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
इसको डबल टैप करके लाइक कर सकते हैं
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That's on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Drilled that one away. Over. For none.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
इसके डबल टैप करेंगे
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs.
इसकी डबल
It's
टैप
important
करेंगे
to focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield.
इसकी डबल टैप करेंगे
Misses everything.
बच्चे
And that brings up the
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
ओवर 17
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. Shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Going with pace now.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Great shot through the gap.
Joswell was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
subscribe.
Finds the edge. Green with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Yeah, great review. It was a fantastic catch. Now the batter's heading back to the pavilion. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the falling wicket. Late cut, straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल पर नहीं तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 10 off it. The Royals are 66 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल पर नहीं तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Jurel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And safe hands from the keeper. Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
I'm missing it. स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल पर नहीं तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Parag, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short. You're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, stunning delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Rajasthan Royals. Please give them a warm welcome.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 21 runs added in that over. The Royals are 96 for 3.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें
Oh my, that's racing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Shot, led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
It was full and good night.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें
Pick up full.
Tried something a bit different. Find that too. Just might get that wicket.
एक मिनट
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक
Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royals, 119 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. Bang, bowl, just stunning bowling.
As they head back back to the pavilion. They'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
तीन बॉल जाएंगे स्क्रीन पर डाउनलोड करेंगे
Chakravarti with a huge appeal.
इसी को डाउनलोड करें लाइक करें चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें
Kolkata with a massive shout. Roy, the left arm, is the new bowler from the high court. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Good pick up. Big chance. Pretorius laid it on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
हेलो सीएम के बॉल
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. A disappointing one now.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. It'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Rajasthan Royals.
स्क्रीन पर डाउनलोड करें लाइक करें चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें
That's got flight number attached to it. That ball's gone a long way.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
स्क्रीन पर डाउनलोड करें लाइक करें चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें
Ferreira taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well. Couldn't get across to this one. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it.
सीरियसली यार कैप्टन बन गया भाई. इंडियन T20 टीम का. स्क्रीन को डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग. चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें. सीरियसली यार कैप्टन T20.
He's quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. The Royals 140 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, what a way to start the over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Are now on 140 for 6.
Field come up now. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Trouble.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. And a brilliant take by the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Batsman is coming in at number 9 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Four runs added in the over. The Royals are 144 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Narai has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Narai with a huge appeal. Archer looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it?
Missing crowd.
Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Archer quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग. चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Archer loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Might look to go big again here.
Right.
Archer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Nice shot, straight to gully.
इसी में डाउनलोड करें, लाइक करें, और चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Doesn't beat the infield.
देखना चाहिए.
Perfectly timed.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance.
इसकी डाउनलोड करें, लाइक करें.
6 runs added in the over. The Royals 161 for 7.
161 for 7.
Narai from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Narai, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
That's number 9 down. The bowling has been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
इसकी डाउनलोड करें.
4 runs added in the over. The Royals are 165 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Needs a direct hit. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
स्क्रीन पर डाउनलोड करें, लाइक करें.
Perfectly timed.
दस लाइक कंप्लीट करवाइए भाई लोग 10 लाइक स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें और 10 लाइक कंप्लीट करवाइए
Misses everything. That's the over. The Royals, 184 for 9. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें चैनल
How will he reply?
सब्सक्राइब करें
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
बच गए स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करवाइए चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें
Nine runs out of there. The Royals, 193 for 9.
They attacked all areas of the ground, fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करवाइए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें
Nearly gets the edge. Tiagi with a great delivery there.
बहुत बढ़िया बॉलिंग करा रहा था
Kolkata with a massive shout.
भी ले सकते हैं
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Green back into the attack.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
special. Line and length is the key here. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. Needs to be on target. That looks good. Oh, great running. Bowlers have left way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big trouble to chase down. They need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Archer coming in. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Big edge. Where's that going? They go up here. Pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
स्क्रीन पर डाउन कमेंट में बता सकते हैं कि नेक्स्ट मैच किसके साथ करना चाहिए.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Hurrah, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
स्क्रीन पर डाउन करेंगे.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high corner. Nice shot, just a flick off the bounce.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Cut away through the gap. Lovely shot. Lucky forward.
Oh, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
स्क्रीन पर डाउन करेंगे. बढ़िया ओवर से
End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata 26 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Right out the middle.
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Just quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Kolkata 34 for none. Berger from the high corner. Clever shot. Across the line. Just kicked it away. Stop that.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four.
Not too short for appearing for here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. 10 runs added there. Kolkata are 44 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Para is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Kolkata 52 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high corner.
Is coming into the attack.
Nicked it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes over the top with that shot. 6. That is a huge one. Alan, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
स्क्रीन पर डाउनलोड करें, लाइक करें, चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करें।
Nine runs out of there. Kolkata 71 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Jadeja, the left arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the high field.
When any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten, a brilliant shot for 6.
Doesn't beat the infield. Something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
स्क्रीन पर डाउनलोड करें, लाइक करें।
End of the 8, 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata 78 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
विकेट लेना पड़ेगा जो
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great time to rebalance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Jadeja from the high court.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
स्क्रीन पर डाउनलोड करें, लाइक करें।
Good catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
First wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Worked away, that's a nice single. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Swept away, but finds the field. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
भाई स्पिनर है, बाउंसर कैसे कराऊंगा मैं?
Square cut, finds point, no run.
By KKR sir. अरे भाई KKR से खेल रहा हूँ KKR से वो KKR कह रहा हूँ सॉरी RR से खेल रहा हूँ RR से
This could be trouble. Straight for cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve on there.
bowling
Take a good catch.
Rahul Singh bowling
And the departing.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
99.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
hello Ramendra Kumar
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata 101 for 2.
For 2.
this match was fun
Well, that's just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and just keeps going.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Great shot. It was a good running try. They did that with maximum result for 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, just flows over the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fire position. Do not forget to stop it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Kolkata 17 for 2. Archer, right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Massive outs off the edge. Everyone's good. Almost difficult to focus after running the last ball. Just got to stay positive. I believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away straight to square leg.
I know sir तो करा रहा हूँ स्क्रीन पर डाउन करके लाइक करना है ओके भाई लाइक
Driven on the onside, straight to his wicket. Nine runs added in that over. Kolkata 126 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bishnoi back on now. Got that away nicely. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
इसमें स्लोअर कराते हैं भाई आउट
Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
And the departing
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back. They're heavily troubling the scorers.
at number 5.
अरे भाई स्पिनर है ये लेग कटर कैसे डालेगा?
That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up. Let's do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
अबे बाहर चली गई बॉल गलत.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Big edge. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 128 for 3.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep it back.
That ball's been hit. It's thrown in the ground. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Exton. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
इसी में गोल का प्लान
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no huge pressure on the bat. That's the big one. That's another way she goes. Some pictures. Got in the broadcast truck.
The mind watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Berger, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. He scores 12 deep into the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
इसी में बड़ा
He covered on straight to the extra cover field. Extra, no one there. Could be 4. Everyone's gone up. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
अभी के लिए हो गया रीस्टार्ट करके आना पड़ेगा.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the bat. The
possession early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion
इसकी
end.
बॉल पे for a leg.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off. He's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get the boundary though.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Archer from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone, great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that is a beauty.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
At number 6.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That's the over. Kolkata, 205 for 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
Can't get that outside the infield.
They need 1 to win.
That's got flight number attached to it. That ball is going
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6.
साउंड को आते हैं भाई लोग एक मिनट स्ट्रीम पर इसका मैच एंड करते हैं भाई लोग, शाम को आते हैं।